Well, when I landed in Vietnam, I hardly got a chance to see Saigon. They shaped us up and they called the roll and they sent us off on a long patrol. Swatting flies, swabbing lies, firing the odd shot here and there. Well, the captain called a halt that night. We had chow by the pale moonlight. A wonderful meal they had planned for us. Tastes like a seat on a crosstown bus. Some of the veterans left theirs in the cans for the Viet Cong to find. Deadlier than a landmine. Well, naturally somebody told a joke and a couple of fellas began to smoke. I took a whiff as a cloud rolled by. My nose went up like an infield fly. The captain, this blonde fella from Yale, said, "What's the matter with you, baby?" Well, I may be crazy, but I think not. I'd swear to God that I smell pot, but who'd have pot in Vietnam? He said, "What do you think you're sitting on?" Little green plants. Good God Almighty, pastures of plenty. Well, we all lit up, and by the whole platoon was flying high with a beautiful look on the captain's face. It smelled like midnight on St. Mark's Place. Cleaning his weapon, singing the Hare Krishnas. Well, the time came, as it comes to all, when I had to answer nature's call. I was stumbling around in a beautiful haze when I met a little cat in black PJs. Rifle, ammo belt, B.F. Goodrich sandals. He said, "What's the matter with you, baby?" He said, "We're camping down the pass. We smelled you fellas blowing grass, and since by the smell you're smoking trash, I brought a taste of a special stash. Straight from Uncle Ho's Victory Garden. We call it Hanoi Gold." So his squad and my squad, we settled down and passed some lovely stuff around, and all too soon it was time to go. The captain got on the radio. "Hello, headquarters. We have met the enemy and they have been smashed."
Business goes on as usual. The corn and the profits are high, and the TVs boom in every living room, and they tell us which deodorant to buy. Business goes on as usual, except that my brother is dead. He was 25 and very much alive, but the dreams have all been blasted from his head. In a far-off land with a gun in his hand, he died in a war he did not understand. And business goes on as usual. There's plenty to choose from the rack, and the rumor goes the latest thing in clothes will be black. Business goes on as usual. 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 As usual. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes in my mind. People stop and stare, but I can't see their faces, only the shadows in their eyes. Going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off a northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me, can't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes in my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave my love behind. Come out.